Time to get up, go to work. I'm Eureka John, and you are at Eureka Street Crypto, broadcasting live every single morning. It is 5:35 in the morning, October 25th, 2021. That is the year, just in case you were wondering. And it's a Monday. Yeah, so we're starting the week. And let's see here. Yeah, this is my video blog. I get online every single day and talk about various things in crypto. There's really no limitation to what I talk about in crypto. And it's just something that I've learned usually from the day before. And then other times I just kind of just flip on the tube here and talk about whatever's on the top of my head at that time. This is my time in the day to really do stuff in the crypto world without distraction. It's super early. Nobody's up. The world's not up. I don't even have to be at work for, till 8. But I have an hour commute there. Yeah, so I got to get up early and do my deal and get it out of my system. So nothing I say is financial advice. It's not a teaching episode or material. And nothing like that. I'm not trying to teach you anything. Just talking about crypto. And I'm not shilling any products because I'm not sponsored by anybody either. So, yeah, dude. It's just a guy and his video camera talking about crypto. And it's just entertainment. So take it for what it is. And sometimes I might say some things that are absolutely wrong about some projects. And sometimes I'm absolutely on point. Either way, whatever, take it for entertainment. Yeah. So if you do that, then we're all good. Let's see here. Let's go on over here to the CoinGecko and see what is going on. Let's see here. Let me just refresh this page. And we got some Bitcoin over here sitting at $62,938.97. It got to 63,000 last night, I believe. Right when I was sleeping. Maybe that's when, China banned a Bitcoin. So I was about to say, maybe that's when China woke up. But, yeah, maybe not. Let's see here. Well, Europe wakes up before me. So let's see. Where did this got up to, it's been hovering above 63,000 ever since, let's see, 2:34 in the morning. So, yeah, I go to bed around 9. So, I would say nothing good happens after midnight, except for Bitcoin going over 63,000. So, yeah. All right. So let's see here. So at 2 in the morning for me, that's a 1, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. So it's about 8 o'clock in London, 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, 9 o'clock in the morning in France. Okay. So who knows? All right. All right. So let's go back over to the coins and see what's up. Market cap rank. See, with CoinGecko, you can arrange them by a lot of different ways. Ethereum's at $4,139.12. The Binance coin, 484.01. Tether, stablecoins, $1. Cardano, 215. Solana, 207.57. XRP, 109. Polkadot, 43.55. The Doge, 26 cents. It went up a penny. USDC stablecoin, Sheebs, whatever number that is. Terra, 43.20. Avalanche, 66.09. Chainlink's been ripping, 31.82. So 31.79 now. I want to see Chainlink keep it on. I like Chainlink, and I've been in Chainlink for a while. Wrap Bitcoin, it's just Uniswap 26.27, Litecoin 195.25. Binance stablecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Cosmos. I like Cosmos and I like Polygon. I didn't used to like Polygon, but now I do. Let's see here. Filecoin 64.79. Theta 662. Tezos 653. I saw yesterday and I bookmarked this, and I will show you where's my old tweeter at. Let's see here. Let's go to the bookmarks and let's look at Tweeter and see what's up. So I'm talking about Tezos because I recently discovered Tezos NFTs, and that's what this episode is going to be about, is Tezos NFTs. Because I bought my first Tezos NFT yesterday, and it was a pretty easy, smooth experience. So, but he said I had to buy some Tezos to do so, but it's no big deal. But it said huge bear flag. It's about to drop massively, guys. Check out the charts. And this is a guy with .tez and his or her or whatever Twitter handle. So just like you can get .eth ones like I have, you can get .tez ones. The domain name DNS. So or ENS. Sorry, no. Would this be TNS? Tezos name service? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, this is a huge bear flag about to drop massively, guys. Check out the chart. And I don't read charts at all. I'm not a chart guy, so maybe you can tell me if this is accurate. But here's some stuff like that, and then they draw a couple random lines, and then they draw just a down arrow, say that's where it's going to go. Okay, but I ended up trading a bunch of Hedera Hashgraph over for Tezos because I kind of wanted to just cash out on some Hashgraph anyway. But then I was just like, I saw this and I was like, I left just enough in my wallet to be able to buy some NFTs, but I just traded most of that over for Ethereum because it's always good and handy to have Ethereum on hand. And then with the way things are going, I think things are only going up for Ethereum with all this mass adoption and institutional adoption, regardless of whether or not it is, the best or the cheapest or the most efficient or whatever. I think what we have going on here, well, Tezos and Ethereum in a way are kind of like, I think we have the classic VHS versus Betamax type of thing scenario going on. Because, I mean, as far as I've seen so far, and the little bit I've worked with Tezos so far, it seems actually cheaper and more efficient, and it works really well. And it was one of the original proof of stake blockchains, as far as I know. I'm sure somebody might pipe up and say, well, no, actually. So, okay, you can do that. Educate me. Yeah. I'm gonna sit on Tezos for a little bit and just watch it. And I used to have some way back in the day before I really messed with it and knew what it was or knew any use case for it. And you got that free little bit of Tezos on Coinbase back in the day when they taught you what proof of stake was. And that's a good thing about Coinbase. I don't necessarily love Coinbase because it shuts down every time there's a bull run, and they charge you out the butt for fees, and they capitalize on new people in that way. But it is a super easy interface for new people to use. But if possible, if I see that somebody may have some technical chops, I will show them how to use a MetaMask wallet before and just skip that going through centralized exchange step. I'll be like, look, man, let's go over here to MetaMask. Yeah, so here's a bear flag. Anyway, yeah, so I ended up just cashing out that Tezos I got from the hash graph and then just put it into Ethereum. And just going to let it sit in Ethereum for a while. I may buy some more Tezos. I don't know. But I'm just playing it by ear here. But here's a little hopium right here. Days. This is what the Tezos looks like apparently. And then years going up and then decades. Parabolic. So, who knows? Okay. Oh, man. Oh, you got that hopium flowing in your system, buddy. Yeah. Anyway, somebody calls that not a bear flag. It's an ascending triangle. Man, all you TA guys and your interpretations. Anyway, so that's not the point. So I wanted to buy an NFT on Tezos. So I did. And I opened up this wallet called Kukai. And Kukai. And let's get over here. Let me see how it looks on the screen. But yeah, I put a little bit of Tezos in there, and I got this NFT called Late Night Treehouse. Let's take a look at it. And it's a pretty NFT. Let's see here. Where are you at? That's the gallery. Where's my Late Night Treehouse? I mean, the thing is Tezos, they have some really, really cool art in their on their blockchain, like as far as NFTs are concerned. Honestly, I think, better art than Ethereum. The, I think there's some better art on Tezos blockchains than there are Ethereum. I mean, I've gone around OpenSeas and I've checked out Rarible and stuff like that. This one has motion graphics. I don't know why it's not moving right now. Maybe it hasn't fully loaded. Maybe it's my internet, me trying to stream at the same time. But I played it yesterday, and it looks really cool. So, hold on, let me see if I can pull it up on my Twitter profile feed. But yeah, it's really nice. It's a good piece of art. Here we go. There it is. So yeah, there. It looks really nice. Yeah, look at that. Nice, sleepy, breezy morning in the tropics somewhere. Yeah. I'm a mountain guy. I like mountains, but maybe I can pretend this is in some kind of mountains somewhere. But yeah, it's just really nice. I like this NFT a lot. And so I bought it. And I bought it for the cheap price of 0.2 Tezos. I mean, seriously, I spent that much on it. And it was real easy. I went and set up this browser wallet, Kukai. I'm sure there's plenty of other wallets with Tezos, but this one seemed easy. But okay, here's where it's kind of confusing me, because I'm so used to writing down the 12 seed phrase, the 12-word seed phrase, the 24 seed phrase, the 15-word seed phrase, and all that stuff, and holding onto my private keys. But this Kukai wallet, it connected to my Twitter, or it could have connected to my Google account or something like that. And I don't know if that's cool or not, man. Like, see, the thing is it begs the question to me of, for NFTs, I mean, okay, I get it for like your personal finances, and you wanting to stay far away from the banks and stuff like that. But just like for collecting little pieces of art, I don't see any issue with connecting it to my Twitter account or to my Google account or whatever. It was super easy. I mean, I didn't even have to download the wallet. I went to the Kukai app site and I just connected with my Twitter, and then boom, I have my wallet. And yeah, hey, good morning, Liquidity. How you doing? Yeah, I bought this NFT, and I'm about to go shopping here for some more NFTs. But I'm just kind of showing this whole Tezos platform and the Tezos wallet. So we'll check out the Tezos website, tezos.com, Tezos.com. And yeah, ready to get started with NFTs? It starts with a wallet. So, I mean, it's really like user friendly. And that's what I'm talking about this whole VHS and Betamax. Like, Tezos seems like it's a really good streamlined crypto experience, and especially for NFTs. Back in the 80s, you had these enthusiasts who bought the Betamax because it was such a better video quality. Well, VHS took over because it was just the dominant player, even though there were better solutions out there. And like I said, I think that's kind of what we have going here. But yeah, you can log into your Google, Reddit, Twitter, Facebook, and you have the Kukai wallet. But it didn't give me options to get my private keys. And I'm sure with other wallets I can get my private keys. But it has these 3 NFT marketplaces immediately available. And I immediately went to this hen market, and I found this NFT and I bought it, and it was really cheap. So let's go take a look at this hen market, and it was fast. Oh, hold on. Yeah, you can buy Tezos through pretty much any centralized exchange, and then transfer it over. A little trick. A long time ago, I opened up this Coinbase account, and Coinbase has this little thing called Learn and Earn. And Coinbase was, like many people, the first crypto centralized exchange that I used. Well, I did these little instructional videos. You watch these videos and you collect like a little bit of that cryptocurrency. And I did with Bounce yesterday. I haven't done it with Fetch yet. And I had some I've done it with Graph. I have some old stuff that I did with Compound Finance. I did Stellar a long time ago. And that Compound Finance, that little $9 of Compound turned into like $35 or $40. So I went in there at Coinbase and I pulled up my old Compound Finance, and I just traded it for some Tezos, because I had sold my Tezos that I got here on Coinbase a long time ago. And then I took that Tezos and I transferred it over to my Kukai wallet, and bam, voila. It was like $27.53 worth of Tezos right here. that I just got from my Coinbase wallet. So that's easy money right there, and it's a way for me to buy these NFTs, and it kind of feels like free NFTs. So if you're ever in a pinch and you want to get some random cryptocurrency just to do some like tiny transactions and stuff like that, go into Coinbase and watching an instructional video, you'll learn something new, and then you trade it over for something you can use. I mean, I held on to that compound for like over a year, to where it turned from $9 to like $30 or something like that. And yeah, but it gave me this opportunity to get some quick Tezos in a pinch, so I can go over here and go shopping. So yeah, let's look at some of this art. Yeah, some really cool art. I'm impressed by what. No, just a photo. By what Tezos has to offer. It does seem more of like an artist friendly NFT space. So howdy. I actually kind of like that. This little ghoulish figure. Ear hole. Oh, yeah. All right. A couple avocados. Whoa. Like a person sprouting out of the avocado. All right. The saddest guy alive. All right. Blah, 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 blah. I have 100 ETH to blah, 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 blah. Drop your blah, blah, blah. Huh. Okay. Yeah, so there's some pretty cool stuff. Oh, that's interesting. All right. And then this. Oh, cool, man. It just goes on and on. I mean, I could really, it's Catwoman in Europe. TV. DNA strands. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, cool. With like film animation on there. Okay. I like this one. Hold on. So this one's called the Slowly Spinning Spiral of Life. A double helix zoetrope using Edward Muybridge Studios in studies in locomotion. The idea came to me in a dream HD with SFX. I'm using Blender, and it's a zoetrope type of effect. If you don't know what zoetrope is, it's where they do the animation in sequence along with a film strip, and has that little circular thing, and you put that film strip in that little circular cylinder thing, and you spin it around. You can watch like the horse run or something. So metadata, a view on IPFS. So all this stuff is on IPFS network. Okay. The 10 Tezos. Let's see. I don't think I have enough in my wallet. I have 4 Tezos in my wallet, so I can't afford that piece. Okay. So on Ethereum, that'd probably be, quite a bit of money. So let's see over here. Liquidia sent me a couple yesterday. And let's see. There was one of them that I really liked. This one, it's pretty cool, but yeah, not worth buying to me. This one right here, I think is worth buying. Hold on, I'll pull it up. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Collect for 1.2 Tezos. Are you serious? Okay. You know what? This one's called Rush Rush, and it's a little digital video. See, I used to make a lot of motion graphics animations like this back in the MySpace days, and I had an entire MySpace page full of stuff like this. Yeah, because it was the only way I could get people to look at my animations. Otherwise, they were just sitting in my hard drive. It's pretty unfortunate because I had that hard drive just full of work and animations and photos and stuff like that, and it got my back room in my office got flooded, and that hard drive got destroyed. So it's kind of a punch in the stomach. I wish I had all that stuff. I mean, I guess I still have the ability to make some animations, but yeah. Anyway, for now, I'll appreciate other people's animations. So collect for 1.2 Tezos. I think I will do that. So it's preparing the request for my Kukai wallet. Awaiting confirmation of my Kukai wallet. So looks like my tab up here just had to post a little red dot. Confirmation 1.2 Tezos. That's $7.85 that I'm buying that for. And then let's see here, confirm. And it's as simple as that. Has a little window popping up. And it says authorize Kukai wallet to access your account. Yes, I do authorize that. And it's going through the Twitter. It's going through my Twitter asking that. So that's how it's all connected. And let's see here. Boom. Okay, so it's doing the call right here, as you can see in my wallet. And yeah, pretty impressive. So I will now own that. And I wonder if Twitter, because I know they're doing NFT verification now, or they're going to be soon if they haven't already, for profile pics. This would actually be kind of a cool profile pic to have, this Running Man, or the Late Night Treehouse, depending on which mood I'm in. Maybe if I'm like online, I put the Running Man, and then if I'm offline, then I'll put the relaxing treehouse. I don't know, but overall, like I said, I really like this whole Tezos marketplace. Now here's the other marketplace called Calumet.io. Oh, turn on the volume on that Running Man? Okay, hold on one second. Let's see here. Where'd you go, Running Man? Oh yeah, it says Rush. Sound on, of course. I didn't pay attention. Oh yeah. It's got some synthwave going. I love me some synthwave, man. I grew up on the likes of Depeche Mode and Frontline Assembly, Front 242, CCCP, Microchip League, stuff like that. And now I'm so happy that synthwave has come back. There's some really good synthwave musicians out there. Yeah, so super rad. Thanks for telling me to turn that sound on. I could jam out to that all day. So, man, there's a really good synthwave. They did it. Why is it on the tip of my tongue? I'm gonna think of it later on my car ride home. I'll tell you guys about this synthwave artist that I really like. I celebrate the entire catalog. Yeah. So where was I? Yeah, I was looking at Calumet. Let's see where Calumet is. Oh man, yeah. Like I said, man, I think Tezos. Some of the art on here is just superior. Kind of definitely seems like an artist's NFT space, an artist NFT blockchain. Yeah, the quality and the cost of it is so much better. Cool. This is good stuff, man. The TV guy pleasing the lady. The TV fuzz guy. That's pretty cool. Gold Tezos pterodactyl. Okay. Yeah, this is some good stuff. Also, the Women by Sketchy GG. Yeah, so it gives me a whole bunch of. Now there's another one. Where is the other art place? Bazaar Market. Let's check this out. So yeah, I could get into the fundamentals and the technicals of Tezos and becoming a validator, which they call a baker. So here's the Tezos CryptoPunk. When they try to emulate stuff that Ethereum's already done, these other blockchains like Theta Punks, and I mean it's a little bit more like buying that off-brand cereal. Like my parents, we grew up with a lot of kids in the house, and because they adopted like 6 kids, and we went through some financially hard times. So my mom used to go to this store called Always Save, and it was just this yellow store, and everything in there had this like yellow box with Always Save written, in black letters on the box. And they had all this like imitation, Captain Crunch cereal, imitation Fruit Loops, and it's called like Fruit Rings, or like Lieutenant Crunch or something like that. And it was just like, it's just in the yellow box with the black letters, and then it had no pictures on it whatsoever, and it kind of just tasted like a little bit like cardboard. It's kind of like how I think when I see other blockchains produce something purely to imitate something that has like created a lot of hype and buzz. I mean, I appreciate CryptoPunks, don't get me wrong. I think the idea at the time of Larvae Labs putting out 10,000 only of some computer generated 8-bit video game looking characters. Um, is pretty cool. But just because they're popular, a lot of these other blockchains have started making them, and yeah, I liked a lot of the original artwork on Tezos, but I'm not going to be buying a Tezos Punk. Let's see here. Oh man, this one's pretty cool. This Helion. Yeah, I like NFT shopping, man. This is pretty cool. So, um, this is, I mean, I could. This is why. See, yeah, this Tezos is a good way to buy some really high quality art at a good price, without breaking your bank like Ethereum. But some other blockchains, yeah, you can buy cheap art, but it looks like cheap art. Um, yeah. Yeah, some really good stuff. So what should I buy here next? True, yeah. But is there liquidity says, but is there scarcity? Like people like the limited numbers. Well, I know that treehouse one, there was 100 and there's 100 of them made. So I wouldn't say that's the most scarce item. So good point. Um, I mean, I think that's the differentiation because Ethereum is kind of a place where you can go and you can flip NFTs and there's scarcity and a lot of people get into it for the monetary value. Where here, I'm really looking at a lot of this being like, this is just cool stuff and I like the art. So, uh, yeah. Yeah, there's some good stuff, man. I want to buy one more NFT, but I don't really know what I should buy here. Oh, I like this Comet one. Let's see. This one has sound, and it's only 0.426 pesos. So let's see here. Where's the sound? Come on, give me some sound. Well, okay. So Horium cards. Okay, so I'm gonna buy that. I didn't even hear the sound. Oh, it's 10 Tezos. Okay, I thought it said 0.423 Tezos. All right, so I like it, but I don't have enough Tezos in my wallet, and I don't feel like going through the motions. You know what? I am just gonna go ahead and buy a Tezos Punk. Why not? You know, and maybe I'll make it my profile pic and make everybody think I'm a baller. I'll just get this guy with the headband. Um, so, all right. So for sale, one Tezos. Buy now. Let's see how easy this bazaar goes. CryptoPunk number 82. Opening wallet. We'll go through this again. Choose your preferred wallet. Kukai wallet right here. And connect my Kukai app. Okay. And I approve that. See how simple this is? And then I confirm. And it's connected to my Twitter, my old Twitter. So what are your thoughts on whether or not this centralization of it being connected to Google or Twitter is okay or not, or Reddit or Facebook? For NFTs, it doesn't really bother me all that much, especially cheap NFTs. Now, if this were like an actual real CryptoPunk that was worth, several $100,000 or $1,000,000, that might be a little different. But just collecting this cool stuff right here, because I used to do VJ work as well. If you're not familiar with that, it's like DJing, but you can do DJ and VJ at the same time, which I did. But you have the projector and you project on the wall all these motion graphic animation clips and all that stuff, and you try to do it to the music, and you have like a little hardware interface in a lot of cases, and yeah, you can tap different animations. You can scratch back and forth the motions of it to the music if you want. And there's special software that help you do that. And you take little clips like this and you just upload it, and you have 2 clips up on your little computer screen, and you can fade back and forth between the 2 clips and scratch back and forth between them, add in new ones to the queue and stuff like that. It's really fun. I enjoyed doing the VJ work that I did back in the day during South by Southwest festivals and stuff like that. Um, But yeah, so I had like a whole collection of animations like this that would be considered NFTs now, motion graphic NFTs. So this is kind of a great way now to look into Tezos, get a bunch of these cheap motion graphic NFTs, and then if I were to download that VJ software again, if I ever were to VJ a party or DJ a party again or something like that, then I would have a whole arsenal of motion graphic NFTs to be able to use, and I wouldn't have to worry about copyright or anything like that because I own the NFT. So yeah. Um, anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much you know, I wasted the entire episode, and I wouldn't say wasted, but I used the entire episode talking about Tezos NFTs. I didn't even get into the fundamentals of Tezos. To me, it's not really that important. It's just a proof of stake blockchain. It's one of the original layer one proof of stake blockchains. It's looks like it's super easy to get into, super easy to use. That has smart contracts on top of it. It has a real easy development interface. And looks like there's a lot of apps being built on it. I wouldn't say it's going to be an Ethereum killer by any means, but I think a lot of layer one blockchains are finding their niche. Now, what city is that? Is that New York City? Are finding their niche. I keep going back there. Yeah, there's the okay. Yeah, in certain markets, certain sectors, and Tezos may just find their niche in the NFT world. So we'll see. So I'll be interested to hear what you guys think about that. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Yeah, and I'm gonna get on my commute and get on out that door. I'm gonna be home working from home tomorrow, so I'll broadcast a little bit later. Usually I work from home on Wednesdays, but I got some customers coming in on Wednesday, and I have to take them around the plant and show them, and then take them to lunch. And, hey guys, so and show them how capable we are of producing their random commodity product. So yeah, I'd love to go full time into blockchain and the crypto world. I'm working at it, so one day soon. All right, I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye.